Good morning, everybody. It's your boy KTreyTrades, and I'm back. We did catch a W today, and I appreciate all the love I've been getting. And let's get straight into the video. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, January 6th, and as y'all can see, market just opened. It is 9:35 a.m. I'm looking to take. Well, at least I think today is going to be bullish. I do have this 15-minute zone right here. We haven't tapped into it yet, but y'all can see that big ass bearish candle just turned green. Yeah, I'm expecting today to be bullish, but I'll be looking for an entry, and I'll let y'all know what happens from there. Okay, y'all, so I am going to wait a couple more minutes before I do look to enter this position. I do think today is gonna end up being bearish, but like I said, I'm looking at this demand zone right here. But depending on how this candle closes will determine whether I enter into this trade or not. Okay, so if y'all look at this position right now, we are tapped into the zone. We did finally get our tap. So now we need to see if our zone is strong. We need to see if this zone is going to hold. We need a bullish indication if this zone is going to hold, or if we're going to use this candle as a new supply zone and the market will be bearish today. So like I said, man, it's just a waiting game. We just use simple supply and demand. And from the looks of it, it looks, I don't know what time it is. Let me see. We still got 3 minutes until close, but from the looks of it, it looks like we are rejecting this zone. So, yeah, I guess we're going to see. Okay, so I did enter into this position. What the fuck? Wow. 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 On camera, though. On camera. Hopefully, I should let this keep recording and see if it does hit my TP. But I'm not going to lie. Look at this. I feel ashamed. Look at this. Nobody joined the call today. They missed out on free money. Nobody joined the call. But hopefully we can hit our TP. And yeah, man. I told y'all, man, just simple supply and demand. And yeah, man, it doesn't get any more textbook than this. I'm gonna be completely honest. It genuinely doesn't get more textbook than this. My TP just got hit. The notification just popped up on my phone. And yeah, man, today, that's how you do this shit, bro. That is literally a perfect example of supply and demand. It doesn't get any simpler than that. It doesn't get no simpler than this. No simpler. All right, y'all. So I am done for today. Today was a real simple day. This was probably way easier than yesterday, but let me break this down for y'all. So as y'all can see, the market was nothing but bullish all day long. So going into the market, the only zone that I did see, well, actually, let me start off by saying this. Going into the market today, I was bearish. Now, I didn't end up taking any sales at all because the market didn't call for us to take any sales. But rule number one, like I always say, if you look on the EMA, you can see that we are rejecting the EMA, which tells me that the market is still bullish. So I did draw this 15-minute demand. So let me get this right for y'all. Boom. 15. Okay, so boom. There's a 15-minute demand zone. So as y'all know, with a demand zone, we want to always see a tap into the zone and then a rejection to the upside. Now, keep that in mind. So remember, with a demand zone, demand means up. We want it to tap into the zone and go up. So rule number two, the tap into the zone. So market open, we started off bullish. We end up getting this extremely bullish candle, but it gave us an entry, or it gave us, let me put it this way, it gave us another entry because it did tap back into this zone, which I entered, I think, off of, I think I entered somewhere maybe around here. We hadn't, I think we had already broke above it. But like I said, we're just going for a simple one-to-one. Excuse me, that's a short. But yeah, if we were just going for a simple one-to-one, 50 points got hit easy. But like I said, with a demand zone, demand means up. So you always want a tap into your zone before the move to the upside, which we got with this wick right there, as y'all can see. Maybe if I go down to the 1 minute, you might see perfect. If I go down to the 1 minute, I hadn't looked at the 1 minute yet, but this is actually even more perfect. So if you go, I don't really use the 1 minute like that. So, but this is a perfect example. So if you go down to the 1 minute, you can see where we did tap into, where we did tap into this demand zone, which I did enter, like I said. And if we were just going for 50 points, boom, that got hit super easy. This was a zero drawdown trade. When I say I probably hit TP in probably 2 minutes, maybe a minute, I don't even know, a couple seconds. I don't know. It just hit TP real fast. It's one of the fastest trades that I've been in. But once again, this is textbook supply and demand. Remember, with demand, a red candle always has to start your demand zone. So boom, there was our red candle right there. And I know mine's a different color, but like I said, this would be our red candle right there. So boom. And now if we go down to the 5 minute, you can see this is a little area of consolidation. You can see the EMA is right there. And like I said, if you go down to the 1 minute, boom, you can see where we did tap into the zone. Like I said, you can't really see it on the 5 minute because it's just a wick. But if you go down to the 1 minute, you can see it. And like I said, man, it doesn't get any more simpler than this. Like, this is as simple as it can get when it comes to supply and demand. Like, it literally cannot get any more simpler. Now, once again, like I always stress, write your rules down and follow them. As y'all can see, my 3 rules. Like, we rejected the EMA, which told me we were bullish. We closed above the zone, which told me we were bullish. And like I said, bro, this was a real simple trade. But for my beginners out there, I'm always going to say, write your rules down and simply follow them. If I knew that 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I would have been where I'm at right now a long time ago. But like I say, like I keep emphasizing, the 3 rules. We tapped into our zone. We rejected the EMA. And you see how the trade ended up. So, yeah, man, it's just a quick little breakdown. I appreciate all the love I've been getting. And, yeah, man, I'll see y'all tomorrow. If we win tomorrow will be the last trading day of the week. Y'all know that. Well, as y'all saw yesterday, I am 2-0 on the week. Usually, if you watch some of my videos in the past, I usually only trade. Well, once I hit 3 wins on the week, I'm done. So hopefully we win tomorrow so my week can be over early. My birthday is next week. I'm going to Vegas. I am going to show y'all a little bit of that. But other than that, man, I really appreciate the love, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, so my trading day is over. But I do have some advice. Somebody asked me a question yesterday about handling consolidation. Monday or yesterday was kind of a slow day. I ended up catching a W, but one of my students, they didn't take the trade because at the time the market was consolidating, and they just simply didn't know what to do. But in times of consolidation, you do nothing. You do absolutely nothing. You just sit and wait. Treat trading like fishing. I just heard a quote. When you go fishing, fish don't just jump in the boat. And trading is the same way. Trading is a waiting game. You have to wait for your setup to play out. You don't go and force anything. When you fishing, do you fucking jump in the water and try to grab the fish with your fucking hands? No, you don't. So, or how about this? In fishing, you could be sitting and waiting all day long just to catch one fish. And you have to treat trading the same exact way. But this is the end of the video, man. Like I said, I appreciate all the love I've been getting. And yeah, man, it was a real smooth day. I just wanted to go over that real quick because somebody did ask me about that. And yeah, man, it's KTreyTrades, and I'll see y'all in the morning.